I do not want to be average. Look, I know a lot of people on the internet say that they don't want to be average, that they want to be different, that they're going to be millionaires by this age or that age or whatever. And I know there's a bunch of kids that are 13, 14, all the way up to 16 maybe. I don't know the age gaps specifically, but there's a bunch of them that are talking about how all their friends are partying and drinking while they're out working and it's 3 a.m. in the morning and blah, 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 and how they're cold showers, they're working hard on their business, and in 6 months they're going to be famous and rich and living the best life. And they're fucking 13, I think. There's those people, and I'm completely nowhere near that. I don't care about the fame or the money or the anything like that. Yes, making money off of this would be nice, because who wouldn't want to make money off of doing something they enjoy? But that is not the sole goal or sole purpose. My goal is to just spread a message. And if the message does well, then I'd hope to do well off of it. My end goal is just to create a message that helps people. I want to create something that is way above average. And when I say average, I'm meaning the definition average of the natural pace that people conform to. So I don't want to conform to the standard that everyone else has. Right now, that standard seems to be that spending a bunch of time on social media, just binge watching, not posting, just binge watching, eating an unhealthy style way, and spending a bunch of time just consuming, right? It is a consumer lifestyle. That is the average standard. And I don't want to live that. I want to live a creator lifestyle. I want to help people. I want to show people the best ways to live, right? I want to just create a good life. I want to help people when they're in dark times. I want to create a good life, right? And that's the complete and utter goal of my message is I just want to help people. I don't give a crap if I'm seen on the street or anything like that. I'm not going to be worried about having luxury cars or anything like that. I already believe that I am not average in any sort or nature. And the reason why I say that is it's been 5 years now that I've been on my quote unquote self-improvement journey. I say quote unquote because everyone's on a self-improvement journey now. And I know it's just a facade and it's a trendy topic right now, so everyone's going for it. But it's been 5 years and I've barely posted anything. One, because I didn't think what I had was actually valuable, but I ended up finding out a year or so earlier than recording this video that the information I have is actually very valuable and that people enjoy it. Since starting the self-improvement around 5 years ago, I have built multiple different social medias that were anonymous, and I've posted content onto them, just giving advice, all the information I have, anything I know, I post about it, stuff like that, right? And on that, I have grown a decent amount. It ended up getting hacked, so I've lost access to it, sadly. But while I was in control of it, I had pulled over 20 million views off of just one platform, and it was around 200,000 views a day on average. That was just helping people every single day, and I didn't make a penny off of it. I had a little ebook that I had made, but it was a $5 book. I think I sold one copy. That's literally it. Never sold anything other than that little thing. I didn't scam people or anything like that. It was just me giving out advice, and I'd wake up every single day at, I think, 4:30 in the morning because it was the best time to post. So I'd wake up that early, post the thing, and I'd just stay up and work on the posts. I got so hooked into the feeling of just helping people, just improving people's lives, like just making a difference, that I could write an entire guide that I'd post onto that platform in the time it would take for me just to walk around a grocery store with my parents. I got that quick. And it wasn't like, oh, the guide pulled a few hundred views. The bare minimum for me, like a bad day, was 100K. That was a bad day. So now I want to take the stuff I have and I want to post it onto YouTube. because there's a wider audience, an easier audience to build a connection with because I'm speaking to you. The platform I was originally on was more writing and all that type of stuff, so it was a lot harder to build a connection, and it was anonymous. No one knew who I was, so it's even harder to build a connection with someone you don't know. A face is so much easier to build a connection. A few other achievements that I have done within the past 5 years is I did a program called 75 Hard. I went through it completely, all 75 days straight, first try, because I wanted to. Just point blank. I wanted to prove myself, wanted to prove that if I set my mind to it, I can do it. So, to put that type of progress and situation into this, I promise that I will post at least 2 videos a week of some sort of quality, some sort of advice, some sort of thing that should change your life or improve your life in some sort of way every single week for as long as I physically can. I'm going to continue the value, try and make it good, big and good. So if you want to help support me, the only thing I ask is for you to subscribe and watch the videos if they actually will help you. Interact with them if they help you. Just point blank, help other people find the videos. That's the goal. My plan to make this a sustainable thing and not something that drains me and just ends up costing a bunch, because that's what happened with the anonymous stuff, is I'm setting up a coaching system so I can coach people and make money off of what I'm doing while still giving advice. And the coaching will also be beneficial for everyone, even if they don't pay for the coaching, because lessons I learned through helping people will be just more videos that I can help people through. You know how so many people ask the question of what's the meaning of life? Years ago, when I was probably 12 or 13, I thought about what that question actually meant to me. And I said that it is what you do with it. That is what the meaning of life is what you do with it. Some people can waste their life just sitting on the couch, watching TV 24/7, eating ice cream, pizza, getting overweight, just living a crappy life. They're enjoying their life, but they feel like crap. That's one person's life, right? But that's not the way I want to live my life. I want to train hard. I want to make things miserable now because I know in the future it will become worth it. Delayed gratification is what I'm aiming for. And right now, I work a job where I do deliveries and stuff like that. We're moving heavy objects, giant panels, cabinets, stuff like that, right? Heavy stuff. I even hurt my hand. If you see right there, that's a giant cut that has just healed over and is turning into a callus because it cut so deep. I like to work hard, I like to push myself, and that is the overall goal and message of this channel. So if you support that ideology of pushing yourself, working hard, and creating a good life, then just subscribe.